So, did Cristiano Ronaldo touch the ball for Portugal's opener? Or did Bruno Fernandes' effort just go straight in? Portugal took on Uruguay in their second group game on Monday evening. But Portugal's first goal is shrouded in mystery. Fernandes found himself out on the left wing and clipped in a beautiful in-swinging cross to Ronaldo, positioned perfectly around the penalty spot. Soaring high up into the air, he did his best just to get anything to divert the ball towards goal. Now, whether he touched it or not, that's up for debate, but either way, it found its way nestling in the back of the net. He wheeled away in celebration, hand aloft, although he failed to reproduce his infamous Sue celebration, which maybe makes you think he knew deep down it was Fernandes' goal. But had it been his, it would have been a momentous one, because it would have seen him go level with Eusebio, who is Portugal's record goal scorer in the World Cup with 9 goals. In the last few hours, Portuguese media outlet O Jogo has even reported that CR7 could be seen mouthing, "It touched me, the ball touched me." His account was corroborated by Alexi Lalas, a former USA international who now works as a pundit for Fox Soccer. The news is that Cristiano Ronaldo didn't score, but according to him, he thought he did. I was with Piers Morgan and he said that CR7 had sent him a text from the dressing room saying he thought the ball had touched his head. So who knows? Wow, of all people, it looks as though Piers Morgan is now his best buddy after his explosive interview with him. While FIFA officials initially credited the goal to CR7, they soon consulted images which led them to the conclusion that Bruno Fernandes' effort had gone straight in. Regardless of who got the final touch, the Manchester United midfielder was delighted to contribute. "I celebrated as if it was Cristiano's goal. I thought he touched the ball. My objective was to cross it for him. Regardless, we're happy with the victory, whether it was me or him who scored. We know Cristiano is a striker that is hungry for goals, and that's important for all attackers, like Gonçalo Ramos, Andre Silva, Rafael Leao and João Felix. But the most important thing is our objective, which is to qualify for the next round, and that's what we've done." Cristiano Ronaldo also reacted to the win, posting a message to his social media followers. "We're in the World Cup round of 16. Great job, great team. Against a worthy opponent. We demonstrated our strength and our quality. Let's go. We're in the fight and our dream is still alive. Come on, Portugal." The 5 times Ballon d'Or winner, who is participating in what is likely to be his final World Cup, is hoping to advance further in the competition. Their 2-0 victory was sealed via a Bruno Fernandes penalty in stoppage time. No debate over who scored that one. But if CR7 was still on the pitch, who do you think would have taken that penalty? Portugal didn't escape unscathed though. Left back Nuno Mendes was forced off just before half-time due to an injury. The PSG youngster was even reduced to tears as he limped off. He initially lay stricken on the floor before being tended to by the Portuguese medical staff. The former Sporting Lisbon defender's first World Cup start ending in misery. Truth be told, he arrived in Qatar with a slight niggle and therefore failed to make the starting lineup in Portugal's 3-2 win over Ghana last Thursday. And it remains to be seen if he'll play any further part in the rest of the competition. Elsewhere, there was another major talking point from the game, and that was the protester who made his way onto the pitch carrying a rainbow flag and several political messages on his t-shirt. One indicated his support for Iranian women, the other indicating his support for Ukraine. According to RMC Sport, the man, Italian Mario Ferri, is a veteran of political protests during games. He also goes by the nickname of Il Falco, meaning the Falcon, and is easily noticeable by his blue t-shirt with the Superman logo. According to Belgian media outlet RTBF, he has been interrupting games since all the way back in 2007 and has done so at many World Cup games. During the 2010 edition of the World Cup in South Africa, he managed to invade the pitch during the semi-final between Spain and Germany. And in 2011, he repeated similar antics, invading the pitch of the Champions League final between Barcelona and Manchester United. And he even dared place an AC Milan scarf on Lionel Messi. And at the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, he burst onto the pitch of the Belgium versus USA game in the round of 16 with a message that read, "Save the children of the favelas." And now in 2022, it seems he's back to doing what he does best. Cameras decided not to show his protests, but images were soon shared across online. He was eventually taken away by stewards and taken out of the ground. Well, let's hope he's safe and sound at least.